Ready, Eric?
Ready on.
Right, switch on.
Right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. We have some wonderful star guests for you tonight. As a matter of fact, I've been searching the country. I've been up to the northern clubs and down to the southern clubs, and I found a brand new singer that I'm sure you're going to enjoy. And hey, Eric.
Hey.
Eric.
Yes?
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Well, I don't mind. No, not at all.
What is that thing there?
What thing? What do you mean, thing?
That lump.
This?
Yes.
This lump, as you call it, happens to be my lucky charm.
Lucky charm?
Or, as it is professionally known, lucky talisman.
Lucky talisman?
That's it.
Well, where did you get it?
From a magazine. I wrote up for it in a magazine.
But that is a big solid lump of concrete.
Only to you and the uninitiated.
Oh, come on.
But to the lucky talisman owners, this is a most marvellous thing. This is taken from the mountain of the Incas.
Mountains of the Incas?
In Peru.
South America.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. You learn something new every day. I thought it was Wales.
But that is astonishing.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Of course it is, yes. This is hewn out of the north side, that side.
Yes.
Is hewn out of the north side of the mountain. And that side is hewn out of the south side of the mountain.
What they call the sacred side.
Oh. Have you got one?
No.
Oh. Now, what they do then, you see, they get the two pieces and they put them in a cornfield.
Cornfield, yes.
For about 4 years. Because it doesn't rain a lot there and they need the rain, you see. And the sun fuses them together. Well, it's the sun and a few artificial aids like sticky tape and glue. And they do it right down the middle.
Fuses it together?
Yes.
Yes, you're quite right. You can't see the join. I can't resist that one.
I wish you had it done. No, what you don't realise, this is sweated labour that do this, you see.
Sweated labour?
Oh, yeah, they sweat blood over there for these.
Don't they really?
Oh, takes them years. Not to mention the 350 cannibals that transport it with a log canoe from Peru to Barry Dock.
No.
Yes, that'll get a laugh in Barry Dock.
I bet it will. How much did you pay for it?
3 and 9.
3 and 9?
Well, that doesn't include posting and packing.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh,
It doesn't
no.
include postage and packing.
No.
Oh, I see. How much was the postage and packing?
384 quid.
Do you mean to tell me that you, in all honesty, paid £384
3 and 4.
3 and 9.
Has it gone up? Oh, I have. Yeah.
3 and 9 for that object there?
Yes. Now, don't touch that.
Why not?
Eh?
Why not?
Oh, you mustn't touch that. If you're going to touch anything, touch your own talisman.
I haven't got a talisman.
Now, there's a novelty.
It's got a hole in it.
There's another novelty.
No, what I mean is, your talisman has got a big hole right through the middle.
Well, of course it
Well,
has.
what's that
It
for?
goes right through to this side here.
Well, what's it for?
It's for the string, isn't it?
The string?
You put the string through there to hang it round your flaming neck. Oh, what are we shouting for?
Oh, shut. Well, why don't you hang it round your flaming neck?
Because I don't want to look conspicuous with it, do I?
Don't want to look conspicuous, so you just roll it down the street.
Exactly.
And you never let go of it?
Never.
And you take it everywhere with you?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Well, how do you...
With extreme difficulty.
Excuse me, Ernie.
What?
I wonder if I could have your autograph for my nephew.
Oh, certainly.
Thank you very much.
There you are. Short, fat, hairy legs, Ernie.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You take that to a chemist, you'll be all right with that, love.
Would you like Eric's autograph?
No, I don't think so. Thank you very much.
Well, you can't win them all, can you?
Eric? What's that?
Oh, it's nothing.
Go on.
Eric,
No,
Go
it's
on,
nothing.
tell her what it is.
Nothing, it's nothing at
Go
all.
on, tell her what it is. This is going to be great. This story, it's a fabulous story.
It's a pebble out my shoe, if you must know.
A pebble out?
Yes!
That is a beauty. How could you have a pebble
It's moon rock!
No, what about the Incas and
Shut up!
it together and
Shut
all
up!
that business?
It's moon rock.
Moon rock?
Yes. Sent to me by Neil Armstrong from Blackpool. If you look up there tonight, there's a little piece of moon missing, and that's it.
If you look down here, there's a piece missing, and that's you.
Oh, you're getting them all in, aren't you? You're getting them all in. Don't touch, love, it'll drop off.
Wait a minute. You've had your hand on it all the time. And it's covered in moon dust.
The producer told me not to move a muscle while you said those two lines.
That means to say that you're contaminated.
Don't listen to the man. Don't listen to
You
him.
are. You're contaminated. You've got to go into quarantine for 3 weeks.
Oh.
Come on, Anne, let's go for a nice little drink, shall we?
Okay.
What about me, though?
What?
What about me?
You're in quarantine for 3 weeks, aren't you? All you can do now is introduce the next act.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kenny Paul.
Do you like apples, then?
Not a lot. This apple's 85 years old.
85 years old.
Granny Smith's.
Oh.
I don't have to think of them, don't I, though?
All the time.
I mean, let's be honest, I'm quick with it, aren't I?
Quick with it.
Huh?
Look, why don't you find yourself something to do instead of munching that apple in my ear? Go and do something.
I'll write the script.
No, don't do that.
Oh.
Not after that Granny Smith one. Please, just do something. Occupy your mind, but leave me alone. I'm trying to read the paper.
Bring our frying pan back!
Don't upset them.
Oh. For years. Sit at my piano.
Occupy your mind intelligently.
Look at that. Remember that?
Oh, do I remember? We used to use that in the act.
Of course we did.
Come on, do the gag.
What's the difference between and?
I don't know. What is the difference?
Remember we used to do that in Variety?
Yeah.
Just before we retired?
Yeah.
Happy days, then.
They were happy days.
Full of laughs.
On the left.
No sense of humour about nowadays. Oh. I'll get it off one day.
See now, please, that's cruel.
Straight across the room.
No.
Like a small dog.
No, That's a prop, isn't it?
Remember that?
Come on, let's do the gag.
Remember that?
Where are you going with that thing?
To put the wind up Hitler. Oh, we used to do that in variety.
In variety?
Just before we retired.
Yes.
There must have been a reason why we retired.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I can't think of it. It's amazing, you know, isn't it?
What?
How your brain works.
Oh, your brain does work, does it?
Pardon?
Your brain does work.
I can't hear from my brain working. What? Thought, while I was doing that, just emptying that drawer there, thought of a cracking joke.
You didn't?
Yeah. Move up. There's this fella.
Yeah?
No, it's a woman.
Gotta
No,
be-
it's got to be a woman.
It's got to be one.
Otherwise, it's not funny.
Yes.
There's this woman.
Yes.
Buys a chest of drawers, you see, very similar to the one we've got. Not as good,
No.
obviously.
Yes.
But she buys it.
Yes.
Now, the following day,
Yes.
she takes it back to the man she brought it from.
Yes.
And she says to him,
Have you got anything to stop my drawers from rattling?
you want to fight?
No.
No, I just thought I'd ask. There's not a lot to do, is there?
No.
It can't go on, I tell you, it can't go on!
What can't go on?
This shirt is too small, look at that! Hey, you remember that?
I do,
in pantomime. Hey?
Hey?
Jimmy Clifford always like that back, he said.
Oh, well, send it to me.
Oh, I will. You've had it.
Oh, pack it in.
Right through the window. Boom!
It goes mad, honestly. What's the matter? You found what you're looking for?
No?
Have you got any stamps or something, or anything either?
Bet you £1 million that you don't know what I've got behind my back.
Photograph album.
Can I pay you tomorrow?
Yeah.
Move up.
Oh, how about that?
All those pictures of you and me at school.
Takes you back a few years, doesn't it? Wellington Street School, isn't
That's
it?
the one.
Recognise the faces. I don't seem to know the names.
Hilda Petty,
Yes.
Ada Kenworthy,
Yeah.
Edie Alcock,
Yeah.
Queenie Ironside,
Yeah.
Kitty Foyley, Ida Noble, Sissy Fairfax, Hetty Benson.
Oh, blimey. I wonder where they all are now.
Funny you should say that.
Yes?
Now, I saw Queenie Ironsides 3 days ago.
What was she doing?
Left back for Fulham.
No. Really? Yes. She always had a lovely body swerve.
She had to have when you were about. There's one in every class, isn't there?
Look at the holes in his
Always one.
jersey.
Hey, always a funny-looking one like that.
Yeah, who is it?
You. You, that.
Never is.
It is.
God, it's marvellous, isn't it? I remember...
Had to be you, that, because you stood next to Sir, you see.
I'm not.
You were a crawler even in them days.
I'll tell you something, you were always jealous of me.
Jealous? What have I got to be jealous about? You name me one thing that you were better than me at school. Just one thing.
Reading, writing, arithmetic, English.
That's 4, isn't it? I said 1.
I was the fastest runner in the school.
The way your mother did your hair, you had to be. Golden locks down to your shoulders.
Well, there's one thing about it.
What?
I didn't have to ask for free school dinners.
You said some terrible things to me in your time, Ernie Wise. That's about the worst.
Serves you right.
I didn't want to ask for free meals.
Well.
I couldn't help it being poor.
Oh, don't start a trembling lip business.
Things were tough in them days. Tough.
Tough?
Millions of people out of work. I can still see me dad crying his eyes out when the Labour Exchange got him that job.
You forget that I led a very sheltered life.
Oh, we all remember you and your sheltered life.
Yeah.
Corner of Milverton Street and the Salvation Army, you.
Now, don't make joke about that.
No joke. I'm not making jokes about the Salvation Army. They do a good job. But you certainly didn't help their cause.
What do you mean?
You look ridiculous in that bonnet.
Now, that's not very... Now, stop that.
Still got a picture of the joy strings, have you, over your bedhead? Tambourine Kid, we used to call you.
Ah.
All of you stood there at the corner of Milverton Street singing We Shall Not Be Moved. One little shower, you all ran like hell. I remember it all well.
I've had enough of this maudlin sentiment.
Got no heart, you.
Yeah. What's on the television?
A fruit bowl and an ashtray. No, be honest, me and Tommy Hinsby. I think of them. But
No, what's... There must be a play on tonight,
there always is every night, and they're all the same. It's not worth watching.
What do you mean they're all the same?
All the plays. But last year, they've all been the same.
Ah, well...
Well, it always starts in a big block of flats, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And there's this beautiful young girl. Mm-hmm. She's come up from the vicarage in the country.
That's right.
To the big city to find herself a husband. They're all the same.
And she knocks on this fella's door for a cup of sugar, doesn't she?
That's it, yeah.
Because she wants sugar for her coffee. She doesn't drink tea. Right, yeah. Forgot to call at the supermarket on her way home from the school.
That's the one, yeah.
That's right. And she asks for the sugar, and then he invites her in. He'll invite her in. Yeah.
And before you can say Cliff Mitchell more, she's sharing his pilchards.
Yeah, that's right. Fade out.
Roll the captions. Off to
bed. Yes.
Yes,
I've seen a million of them. They're all the same.
I'll tell you about what's coming on in Panorama as well.
What?
Robin Day with a spotty bow tie.
Yeah? Spotty bow tie.
Never takes it off.
No?
Took it off 3 weeks ago. His head fell off.
No.
Boom.
He wouldn't like you saying that, you
On
know.
the floor it was.
He's very dignified.
Rolling round the world it was going.
Yeah. Shall I get it, or will you?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry to be a nuisance, but...
Forget it. There's a nuisance at the door.
A nuisance? Oh,
Is it Guy Fawkes night, is it?
No, how could you be so rude? I'm sorry, do come in.
I'm terribly sorry to disturb you.
Come to borrow a cup of sugar?
Yes, that's right, yes.
You, forgot to call at the supermarket on your way home, did you?
Yes,
I
that's
thought
right.
so.
Want the sugar for your coffee?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
You don't drink tea, do you?
No, I don't, but...
How are things at the vicarage?
Gracious me, this is most uncanny.
It's a tough life for a single girl in the city, isn't it?
I honestly don't know what to say.
There is one thing.
Yes?
How do you feel about pilchards?
I adore pilchards.
Fade out.
Roll the captions, off to bed. Come on.
What would you do if you married a soldier?
What would I do but to follow the gun?
And what would you do if he died in the ocean?
What would I do but to marry again?
Da-ra-da-da-dee-da-dum, diddly-da-dum, da-ra-da-da-da-da-da, diddly-da-dum, da-da-diddly-da-dum, da-dee-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dee-da-diddly-da-dum. And what would you do if the kettle boiled over?
What would I do but to fill it again?
And what would you do if the cows ate the clover?
What would I do but to set it again?
Da-ra-da-da-dee-da-dum, diddly-da-dum, da-ra-da-da-da-da-da, diddly-da-dum, da-da-diddly-da-dum, da-dee-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dee-da-diddly-da-dum.
The praties are done and the frost is all over.
Kitty lie over next to the wall.
The summer is coming, we're all in the clover.
Kitty lie over next to the wall. Da-ra-da-da-dee-da-dum, diddly-da-dum, da-ra-da-da-da-da-da, diddly-da-dum, da-da-diddly-da-dum, da-dee-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dee-da-diddly-da-dum. And what would you do if it started to thunder?
What would I do but to cover my ears?
And what would you do if the lightning came near you?
What would I do but start shaking with fear?
Da-ra-da-da-dee-da-dum, diddly-da-dum, da-ra-da-da-da-da-da, diddly-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dum, da-dee-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dee-da-diddly-da-dum.
Your son's gone away to join with the forces.
Kitty lie over next to the wall.
He might end up as a sergeant, of course.
Kitty lie over next to the wall. Da-ra-da-da-dee-da-dum, diddly-da-dum, da-ra-da-da-da-da-da, diddly-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dum, da-dee-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dee-da-diddly-da-dum. And what would you do if you married a soldier?
What would I do but to follow the gun?
And what would you do if he died in the ocean?
What would I do but to marry again?
Da-ra-da-da-dee-da-dum, diddly-da-dum, da-ra-da-da-da-da-da, diddly-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dum, da-dee-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dee-da-diddly-da-dum, da-ra-da-da-dee-da-dum, diddly-da-dum, da-ra-da-da-da-da-da, diddly-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dum, da-dee-da-dum, da-diddly-da-dee-da-diddly-da-dum.
saying you had a special guest star or something on the
Yes, I have.
A special
A
guest
special
star?
one.
Oh, great.
I'd like to meet him.
It's Peter Cushing.
No, it's not him. No. No, it's not him. Not him at all. No. Hello, how are you? Saw your show from Carnarvon. A knockout. Oh, marvellous. Yeah. You and your mother, you were great. Yeah. Great. By God, I tell you the part I like best. Well, your Uncle Tony knocked on the door and came out dressed as one of the Beatles. That knocked me out. That was fabulous, wasn't it? I liked it.
You didn't get many laughs, but it was beautifully produced.
Oh, well produced. You weren't that fella, were you? Hey, if I can get a word in. I mean, you know. You weren't that fella, were you, that was chased across the field by policemen?
There is some slight misunderstanding. I am Peter Cushing, and I was in your show a few weeks ago.
No, I'm sorry, no. No, because we've never worked Carnarvon, have we?
No, we've never been to Carnarvon.
I was in your show.
Yes?
And I have not yet been paid.
Sounds like one of our shows,
Yes,
No, I played rep at Windsor. Did you ever come and see me?
No, Peter, I don't know. You were never in one of our shows, definitely.
I can prove I was in one of your shows.
Oh, you can prove it?
Yes.
How?
I would like to show you a short excerpt.
Oh, you can't. It's a family show, you say.
Please do let me show you. If you look at that screen over there, you will see us all together in the King Arthur sketch, which we did.
Oh, all right.
What news of Carlisle?
They won 3-1. The second goal was a beauty, I'm told. One of the finest ever scored on the ground.
Mr. Wise, I am sorry, but I just cannot continue. I have my reputation as an actor to consider. Stay as King Arthur.
Gentleman business.
No, stay in character, please.
Hey, do me a favour. Tell him we go all the way through a sketch. We don't cut it up, you know, like you do in films. Those little guitar picks and everything. I've seen that. Don't go too close, you'll bite your neck.
Really, I'm very sorry.
Tell him the check's not in the post yet.
The check's not in the Never mind.
Very good. Very good. You were excellent there.
Thank you.
Excellent. You were the one with the glasses. Very funny man.
Yes.
No,
Very funny.
I was the other one.
No, I'm the other one. That's me.
Here's the other one.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well,
See, we've never worked together.
No, we've never seen
Sorry
you
about
before.
that.
Look, if only I could find Mr. Wilkins, the chief accountant, because he's got my money.
Yes.
Mr. Wilkins, the
Yes.
chief accountant. Oh, he's just along there.
Just
He'll
along
fix you
there,
up.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
fine.
Don't
Thank
worry
you
about
very
it.
much.
Good. Poor man. Snap. Because he wasn't the guest star I had in mind, you know.
Oh, he isn't the special guest star.
Oh, that was more of a surprise to me than him.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
You've got another special guest star.
Danny LaRue.
Not Danny LaRue, the female impersonator.
The very same Danny LaRue.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll bring him on.
Oh, bring him on.
Incidentally,
Yeah.
he's not coming on in all the gear and all the, you know.
He's not?
Oh, no, the female impersonation bit. He'd like the public to see him as he really is, in his ordinary clothes, normal.
That's a good idea, because I've never seen
Who
him.
has? Who has?
Well, bring him on,
I
then.
will. Danny, come on now. Danny LaRue.
Danny LaRue.
Well, thanks a lot, Dan, for coming on. Nice of you. Nice of you.
Wait a minute.
Now, come on.
That's not Danny LaRue.
Oh, yes, it is.
What? It can't be.
You don't recognise him in his ordinary clothes, do you?
No, of course I don't.
Nobody ever does. Funny.
Be him. You're joking with me. You're pulling my leg.
I couldn't even lift it. What are you talking about? That's all.
No.
This is, you want proof?
Yes.
Dan, look at me when I'm talking to you. Dan, I want you to go off and put all the gear on.
Yeah.
Are you switched on? Put all the gear on! But you don't believe it. Ready when you are.
Right,
You're
mate.
working well. You're working well. Are you all right?
Oh, come on. This is some...
It's frightening what that man can do. I'm not kidding. With a wig,
Yeah?
a pair of high heels and a bicycle pump.
No.
You listen. He's hard at it now. Are you ready, Dan? 2 more pumps, he should be finished.
All right.
Oh, he's dropped an eyelash.
Oh, he hasn't.
He's just picking it up.
Good.
Cheeky. He's ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the Danny LaRue. What do you think of that? Isn't that fantastic? Wonderful. Isn't it? Wonderful, that. Don't touch, you mustn't touch. Oh, the glue's not set.
Oh, yes.
See? That's all plastic, all that.
It's not, is
Plastic, yeah. Kind of sit about in a duffel bag.
it? No.
Got the idea when I was in the Navy.
Oh, really? Well, Danny, that's a good argument.
Hey,
What?
you get 2 years for that.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
I can't believe it.
Oh, it's true. Drop off.
If it takes forever, I will wait for you. For 1,000 summers, I will wait for you. Till you're back beside me, till I'm holding you, till I hear you sigh here in my arms. Anywhere you wander, anywhere you go, every day remember how I love you so. In your heart believe what in my heart I know, that forevermore I'll wait for you. The clock will tick away the hours one by one, and then will come the time when all the waiting's done. The time when you'll return and find me here and run straight to my waiting arms. If it takes forever, I will wait for you. For 1,000 summers, I will wait for you. Till you're back beside me, till I'm touching you, and I'm evermore sharing along. La da da, da da da, da 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 dee, la da da, da da da, la da da, da da. Till you're back beside me, till I'm touching you, and forevermore sharing your
And one of the nicest things about appearing on television, ladies and gentlemen, is you do meet some wonderful people. And tonight
Thank
is...
you.
Get off. Get off.
Oh.
And tonight is no exception. I'd like now to introduce to you our special guest.
Incidentally.
Yes?
Can you do me a favour?
What?
Will you lend me sixpence for a cup of tea?
Sixpence for a cup of tea.
Yes, please.
Now, look, I haven't got time to bother with that. I'm going to introduce our special guest star, Mr. Edward Woodward.
Who?
Edward Woodward.
Oh, great. Now, it's about time we had an accordion player on this show. We've never had one before. And I love a good accordionist.
Edward Woodward, accordionist.
Oh, is he? Is he any good?
No!
Well, we don't want a lousy one, do we?
Edward Woodward!
You're going to have trouble with that name, aren't you? Edward Woodward. I had the same trouble with Martin Lukins. I got fired from a show for saying that once, very quickly.
Martin... Look, here's our special guest star tonight, and I'm going to introduce it.
Yes. Well, I want sixpence for a cup of tea.
What do you want sixpence for?
Well, the machine's broken down in the corridor.
Yes.
Because I put sixpence in, I pressed the button, and the lift came down.
And the lift came...
I opened it, no tea. Just Lord Hill sat there sucking his pipe. Looking a bit worried.
Look, why haven't you got any money?
I haven't been paid, have I?
You haven't been paid? Well, go see Mr. Wilkins. He'll fix you up.
Yes, but, I mean, I haven't been paid. He hasn't got anything for me. We
Look,
can't find him anywhere.
You'll find a sixpence in my room in the dressing room, OK? Right. Now, ladies and...
I'll go get the tea, Anne.
The tea,
Another gem in the funny stuff. Look at that, look at that.
Don't keep doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now with great pleasure I'd like to introduce our special guest star, a man who made Callan one of the most famous characters on television today. Here he is, Mr. Edward Woodward. It really is a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Tell me, Edward, have you read the play?
Yes.
Read my play.
It's very funny. Yeah, it's a riot.
It's supposed to be dramatic.
Watch it.
Oh, sorry. If you think it's funny, well, then it's funny. We'll all laugh.
Yes, right.
Now, this play is called Murder at the Grange, and you play the part of the village constable.
Do us a favour.
Yes?
I don't want to take the money out of your handbag while you're not there. You see? So I was wondering, maybe if... How do you do? We've caught up with her then?
No!
Give your wrong name and walk away. That's all you're going to do. Leave it to me, leave it to me. This poor little old man is not responsible for his actions. When he goes to the cinema alone in the afternoon, he can't help himself. He's mad about Alice Faye.
Alice Faye?
You see what I mean? He went white when I said that, officer. Alice Faye. He's lost his faculties, you know. In a swing goal at Brighton. Didn't you? Lose your faculties. It's all right to say faculties, isn't it? Faculties. No, faculties. I'm a bit deaf. What did he say then?
I don't know. I
Oh.
don't...
I'm sorry about this, Edward. This is just one of his little jokes.
And here's another one.
Edward, this is Eric Morecambe. This is Mr. Edward Woodward.
How do you do? Very nice to meet you. Very nice. You're going to get it out and give us a tune?
Get what out?
Well, that's up to you. Don't you take it everywhere with you?
No, I'm sorry. I don't quite know what you're talking about, you see.
Just
Mr.
let me
Watts-
explain. Mr. Edward Woodward is the special guest in my play tonight.
Oh?
Murder at the Grange. He plays the part of this tough, ruthless policeman.
Yeah, great, great, great. Yeah.
You see, I'm the policeman that comes down to investigate the crime.
Oh,
Well, it's a very nice little character part.
I'm sure it is, yes. Yeah.
I'm hot on the scent.
There's no answer to that. Do you keep the handcuffs in there?
How did that get there?
Oh, they all say that. How did that get there? Well, you play your cards right, you're in there, mate.
I'm sorry, Mr. Woodward. He's got no respect for an actor of your high standing. I do apologize.
Ah, stop crawling.
Oh.
Biggest crawler in the world, you are.
I think perhaps I'd better go and put my makeup on.
Don't bother, do it here. Everyone a gem.
Would you care to take that, Mr. Weiss? Thank you.
By golly, that was close. How do you get these? How do you get these famous artists on your program? I'll never know, you know.
How do you mean?
Can't be the money. Look at Peter running around asking for Mr. Wilkin.
Well, it's got nothing to do with
The
me.
only thing you're worried about is your handbag, isn't it?
Wait a minute. Now, get this straight. This is not my handbag.
No,
This happens to be my wife's handbag, and I'm getting the class...
look out.
I can't find Mr. Wilkins anywhere.
Hey?
I can't find Mr. Wilkins.
Well, he's over there, that door.
I went that way
Yeah, well,
before
keep
you.
trying, keep trying.
Mr. Wilkins!
Poor old fella, he's snapped, he's snapped. I'd abdicate if I were you.
I don't blame him. It's embarrassing all
Of course
the time
it's
for
embarrassing.
asking for money.
Now what is it now?
Oh, in this?
Yes, in
Your
this play.
part in this play.
Yes.
Well, what happens is that you are a guest at the Grange.
I see.
And you come up over the weekend.
It's something I've eaten. It's something I've eaten.
No,
isn't
no,
it?
you're
It makes
very-
me come up over the weekend.
No, you're very well known in social circles.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
You are a famous conductor.
Got it? Okay.
Okay?
Right. I've got to get the tea again. Tea here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's... Wait a minute. Why do you keep doing that?
I'm trying to make it a catchphrase, you see. Everybody will do it.
That will never become a catchphrase.
It has with you. Look at it already.
Ladies and gentlemen, Now I'd like to present a play that I've written, starring Mr. Edward Woodward and myself playing the part of Major Smythe in an Agatha Christie type play entitled Murder at the Grange or The Mousetrap.
Oh, who could have done this dreadful thing? He was such a sweet, kind gentleman.
We've lost the moustache. We've lost the moustache. You'll have to do it again. Do it again. You might have to do the dance with him.
Oh, who could have done this dreadful thing? He was such a sweet, kind gentleman.
The moustache is completely lost. You haven't got it, have you? Have you looked? Do the dance.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, who could have done this dreadful thing?
Ah, Daisy, my dear, Daisy. There's no need to be so sad. This is a terrible business, what?
Yes, sir.
Terrible.
Yes, sir.
Shocking.
Yes, sir.
Very nasty, all this.
Yes, sir.
Something should be done about it.
Yes, sir.
I've contacted the police.
Oh, good, sir.
They're sending a man round right away.
Oh, yes, sir. But what about your other guest, Mr. Morecambe?
Oh,
Does he know of this tragedy?
Of course he knows about it. I told the silly old fool that. I told him about it.
Yes, sir.
He should be along here any moment now.
Yes, sir.
Are you paying for the drunk?
What are you dressed like?
Fabulous. Is that you under there?
Yes.
Oh, good lad. Keep going then.
What are you dressed like that for?
Well, that's what you wanted. Famous conductor.
Famous musical conductor! In social circles, well known. Not bus conductor. What famous bus conductors are there?
There's me! I'm famous on my number 74 bus route for my many quips.
I bet you are.
Pass along inside. You can't go upstairs. The bed's not made yet. I do all them. How far can I go for fourpence? You do that with your dog. I'll do it with my bus.
Have you finished?
Yes, just about. It's all written down on these.
Can we get on with this play?
Ready when you are, Paddy.
We'll take it from my lines, okay?
Right then. He's got some good lines, hasn't he? Hey.
I'm just getting into it, that's all.
Ah, yes.
I say this has been a most foul murder. What?
What?
Oh, sir, that's the back door.
I'll get it. Excuse me.
Don't worry, you'll go and get the back door.
Yes, sir.
This is a pretty sad business, this, isn't it?
You all right? It was the back door. I'll tell you something.
What?
I never knew you had a cellar here.
A cellar? Come on!
Shame.
Get rid of this.
Shame.
Get out of the way.
Oh, listen, sir. The police car.
What was you?
I thought they'd never arrive. Ah, here they are now.
Evening, all.
Good evening, Constable.
I understand you sent for the police, sir.
Yes. Will they belong?
Constable, I have some sad news for you.
You're fired.
No.
Oh.
There's been a most brutal murder, Constable.
Oh, dear. They're always the worst, sir.
Oh, yes.
Could I see the body?
Certainly.
There's the body.
Right.
Why, Constable, are you measuring him?
Seems a pity to waste a good suit, sir.
That's true. What's the inside leg?
28.
What's yours?
29.
You're limp, then.
Right. I'll just take a few notes.
Yes, please do. That's done my ticket machine no good.
Constable, sir, may I ask you a question? Aren't you going to ask us all questions?
Oh, well, I was just about to do that, sir.
Well, I think you should have your notebook.
Yes, sir. I have got it right here, sir.
Only a roll.
I wonder if we could get on with the investigation, sir.
Ready when you are, Paddy.
Thank you very
Keep
much
going,
indeed, sir.
Mr.
Thank you,
Plum.
sir. Thank you. Now, I think I'll start with this gentleman over here.
That's a woman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been on nights. Oh. That's the ticket.
I thought I'd just put that
Yes,
in.
good start. Good
I'll get me on back. Don't worry. I'll be here. Right. I'll bring him back to life.
No, sir. Now, sir, if I may make so bold...
Third door to the left. You can't miss it. You haven't got a lot this week, have you? You haven't got a lot to do this week, have you? We'll get you a book in a minute.
Could I have your name, sir?
Don't you like your own? Are you happy with yours? Edward Woodward. Very difficult to say. Edward Woodward.
Sir, perhaps I ought to have your fingerprints.
Certainly. He can't move now. Paralysed all down one side. You.
May I just have a word with you?
Yes, certainly.
I know I've only got a little bit.
Yes, well, I mean, we can only take your word for that.
But Mr. Morecambe keeps making me lose my flow.
Yes, well, we can still only take your word for that. Yeah. Making more amazing. What do you think?
I do apologise for all this, really. I do apologise.
Do you think we can get on? Crawley, what's the matter with you? Send him home.
I can't do that.
We don't need him. Don't figure I can do me impressions, you know. We don't really want big actors and things like that.
What impression?
Well, for a start, look at that.
What impression's that?
Sooty with no clothes on. I've got 25 minutes of that rubbish.
This is rather good, then.
Sooty
Can we get on with the
clothes
play, please?
Huh?
Let him get on with the
play.
Yes, keep still when I'm talking. Oh.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. White.
Right.
Thank you. Now, sir, perhaps you would care to have a look at the body.
That's most kind. Thank you very much. Come on, love.
No! Come here! You're spoiling the whole thing. What are you trying to do? Belittle me?
You can't be a little than what you are.
I'm sorry. I've had it. I've had it. I've had it. I've had it.
You're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky. We've been rehearsing.
This whole thing is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely, it's a load of rubbish.
Of course it is.
It's a joke. This play has gone far too far.
Far too far. Have another ticket.
I don't want another ticket, thank you.
Mr. Woodward, please control yourself.
Ah, let him take it all off if he wants to. Give us all a laugh, then. Imagine that impression of a teapot. You never know your luck.
It's a shambles. It's a shambles.
Mr. Woodward,
I'm sorry, but
You can breathe out now.
what? My whole career's lying around me in ruins.
Breathe out.
Mr. Woodward, please
Oh,
don't
look, another
upset
crawler.
yourself.
We've got another crawler.
I'm sorry, I will not be placated. My whole career is in jeopardy.
Is that far from here?
You are making me look a right nit.
There you are. You see, you're making him look a right nit.
Well?
He's deeply hurt.
Well, it's just truncheon.
What do you mean he's... What do you mean he's truncheon?
He put it down the wrong trouser leg. I noticed that when he got off that bike and placated himself. In jeopardy.
Have you finished?
Hey?
Have you finished?
Yes, I've ruined it all for you, haven't I?
You've spoiled the whole thing and you've ruined it completely.
Lovely, isn't it? When he works well, he's lovely.
I'm sorry about this, Edward. I do apologise, lady.
What, don't worry about it.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, I can fix everything.
Fix it?
Come over here, yeah. Huh? Now, I'll find out the murderer.
Yes.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Well, he hasn't done it, has he?
No, he hasn't done it.
So I will find the murderer in time.
In time.
That's it. That's the clue.
The clue?
The murderer is in here.
I'm sorry to be a nuisance.
Get up. Was the grandfather in the clock?
Yes.
I've been looking everywhere for Mr. Wilkins. Edward, so they roped you into.
Peter, why didn't you warn me?
I haven't been paid.
Well, nor have I been paid.
And I haven't been paid yet either, Peter.
And I haven't been paid yet. I suggest we all go look for Mr. Wilkins. Have you any idea where he might be?
Through that door.
Through that door.
Come along. Mr. Wilkins!
Mr. Wilkins!
Mr. Wilkins and Mr.
Wilkins!
Mr. Wilkins!
Look at that. The whole show's full of crawlers.
Yeah.
Up. Have they gone?
Yeah.
I've got all the money.
Yeah.
Theirs as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Wilkins.
In the handbag.
Right. Shares out.
Okay. One for you, one for me, two for you,
How old are you?
36.
36, 37, 38.
Oh, do me a favour. You're not going to do that old Abbott and Costello routine, are you?
I won't.
36, 30. Good Lord. Anyway, I'm 43.
Oh, 44.
Yeah.
45. Holy shit. It's hot in here, isn't it?
Must be 90.
Yeah,
91. 92, 93. Oh, come on. Ah!
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above.